This is it. This life is a journey, an adventure. It's not, the object of this life is not to get to the end. It's to enjoy getting there. It's to look around, see the beauty of the world, even in the most odd places. There's beauty. Beauty is in the eye of the beholder. So it is. But if you don't look, or if you don't see, I should say, because you can look and not see, and I think a lot of us do that. But if you can look and you can see, then that beauty becomes apparent. And we're here with lots and lots and lots of different characters. Now, in the world of the Spirit, when we go back there, there's much more segregation. That we are segregated in the world of the Spirit depending upon the light that we generate from within. But here, we're all lumped in together. And that's all part of the adventure. You don't get that opportunity in the world of the Spirit, so make the most of it while you're here. Relatively, we're not here for very long. In the terms of eternity, 60, 70, 80, 90 years is nothing. So it's a wonderful chance. It's a gift. And another word for a gift is a present. And that's the secret of enjoying and appreciating your life, is to live it in the present. Let yesterday take care of yesterday. There's nothing you can do. So regretting things that went wrong, things you did that you shouldn't have done then, it's not going to make it change. Today, you're in charge. Today is wonderful. Today is new. So enjoy it. Make the most of it. Each day brings new opportunities. New opportunities for love. New opportunities to appreciate beauty. New opportunities for understanding. There's never any excuse for sitting down and saying, oh dear, life's so boring. It's only boring if you want it to be boring. And we're back to the mind, that wonderful instrument that is part of our eternal spirit. It's not part of the brain, as many of the scientific community would have us believe. It's part of the spirit. But in order to appreciate the beauty and to take advantage of all the opportunities that present themselves in this life, then we need to allow the mind to become more obviously part of the spirit and less obviously part of the physical body. And how are we going to do that? Well, it's quite simple, really. Be still. Psalmist, hundreds and hundreds of years ago, wrote, "Be still and know that I am God." And so it is. For each one of us has a part of God within us. Our eternal spirit is part of God. So that in the stillness, as you get to know your spirit, you're getting to know God. And you are allowing your mind to become more spiritually energized. To put on one side the dross of physical life and to free the imagination to see with the eye of the mind rather than the eye of the brain all the beauty. And you know, it's quite possible, if you generate this habit of being still, that you will begin to see an inner beauty that you can't readily see with these eyes. You will begin, perhaps, to see the light that is generated by every living thing. For every living thing is part of the Great Spirit too. Every living thing contains a spiritual element. So nothing, even the stones that appear as dead as doornails, they're not. They're alive, they're vibrant. And if you cultivate the ability to go within and to see yourself more clearly as an eternal spirit, so you will begin to resonate with the spirit of every living thing. And when that happens, the beauty that is there is enhanced. The beauty that one sees with the physical eyes is wonderful enough, but it is nothing compared to the great beauty that there is. And I want to leave you today with something I read in a magazine the other day, and it's about life, and it says, life is not a journey to the grave with the intention of arriving safely in a pretty and well-preserved body, but rather to skid broadside, thoroughly used up, totally worn out, and loudly proclaiming, "Phew, what a ride!"